Hi and welcome to Creative Fundamentals. My name is Dan Courier and I'm here to help you build a foundation for YouTube success. So I'm taking advantage of the mobile live stream feature today. As you can see, I'm not in my usual scenery, but Creative Fundamentals is, by my best estimation, about 84 views away from reaching the 10,000 view mark. And as most of us know, 10,000 views is that all-important milestone that allows us to turn on monetization. Now, of course, monetization means that you're able to have ads display in your videos and potentially helps your channel to earn some money. Now, there are conflicting theories about whether or not anything really changes when you hit that 10,000 view mark. Hey, Liz for a day. Thanks for joining. I'm doing a shameless mobile live stream to try to get closer to that final 84 views to get this channel over 10,000 views by the end of today. So, hey, OKS Taylor. Thanks for joining. So I'm taking a walk, getting some exercise. It is really warm here today in upstate New York. But as I was mentioning, obviously the goal of monetization is to allow you to make some money, but there is also the idea of whether or not YouTube looks at your channel differently when you are monetized. With the thought being that a monetized channel is more valuable to YouTube because when you make money, YouTube makes money. So I'm really interested. This is the first channel I've done right from the beginning with a focus on growth. So I'm really curious to see if there's any noticeable changes to the way in which YouTube treats it. So I am taking a look at the interface here on the mobile setup, and it doesn't let me continually see your comments. So I need to pay attention a little bit more to the screen so I don't miss what you guys are saying. But I tried to find a nice stationary place to do this, but when you're out in public, people always tend to be behind you or beside you or whatever. Thanks, Liz, for a day. I appreciate it. Ooh, but it's nice right here in the shade. This is actually not a bad place to do this. But in any event, closing in by my guess, based on the view count from yesterday. Hey, Kim, how are you? But based on the view count ending yesterday and the live real-time estimate from today, I'm about 84 views away from 10,000 views, which will allow me to enable monetization on Creative Fundamentals. So I have a theory, and it's not so much of a theory as it is a collection of feedback that I've received from other channels that have said they have noticed a noticeable uptick when their channels reach 10,000 views. So if you have a channel that has reached, hey, Tube Mechanics, how are you? If you have a channel that has reached the 10,000 view mark while you were paying attention, I have another channel that has like 150,000 views, but it was monetized before they did the whole 10,000 views thing. So I'm really interested in seeing exactly what it looks like when this channel crosses over and monetization is enabled, whether or not we're going to actually see a noticeable difference in the numbers. So if you are above 10,000 views and you got there after they put the rule in effect, let me know in the comments whether or not you noticed any change in the activity on your channel. I'm really curious to see how that goes. So I'll try to continue the walk onto another shady place. I think it's like 90 here in upstate New York. So, but had a live stream last night, and it was did really well. Had about 100 views by the morning, which was good. Had a lot of people participating. Kim says she definitely noticed a difference in views when she hit 10,000. That's awesome. My channel was monetized before the change. Yeah, I'm in that same boat, Liz. Wanted to ask wanted to ask you are, is that where I am? I didn't quite get that question. I am in upstate New York. It is about 90 degrees. I'm trying to avoid the sun as much as possible. With monetization, I noticed that when I wasn't grinding, I made the biggest, oh, it faded. I don't like that at all. I can't keep up with the chat. It won't let me read it in time before it goes away. But if you're ever wondering or considering doing live streams, the watch time from live streams is absolutely insane. So last night's live stream had like 2,900 minutes of watch time. Granted, it was a 3-hour and 20-minute live stream, so it was pretty intense, but I was a little bit tired by the end. But we managed to review 24 channels. Hi, Eileen. So I'm doing a shameless mobile stream because I did some estimations on the numbers and found out that Creator Fundamentals is about 84 views away from the 10,000 view milestone. And I wanted to see if I could wrap that up today. I still noticed. Okay. A while ago, before the rule, promote certain videos that get the most views. I appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hello. But yeah, so hopefully you can get monetization turned on and be able to keep track of any changes that it makes to the channel right from the beginning. This will be my first test case about exactly how that works and whether there's a noticeable difference. Yes, I am on Twitter. The Twitter handle, which I realized was a mistake, Creator Fundamentals was too long for a Twitter handle. So it's actually at Creator Fundies, which is Fundies. That is the compromise I had to make because I didn't realize that Twitter handles had a maxed character length. You live, you learn. But when I played baseball in college, we called fundamentals fundies anyway, so I figured it fit well. But aside from it being really warm, it is a beautiful day in upstate New York. And thanks, guys, for sharing. Eileen, I appreciate that, sharing it on Twitter. I think we're gonna backtrack through the shades here. So, what have been your experience with monetization? Have any of you been able to receive what you would consider significant payments from them? I'm not sure how big everybody's channel is. My other channel, The Average Dan, like I said, it's got like 150,000 views. Earlier this year, it kind of started picking up in the monetization thing. It doesn't make a ton of money. It probably makes like $50 a month, but at least it's noticeable, and I occasionally get payments from them, so that's nice. But I'm really interested in seeing what we can do with Creator Fundamentals, just because it's focused, whereas my other channel is a lot broader topics and how-tos, much different kind of content. And I think it's really interesting to see how the different channels perform in the YouTube ecosphere. But anybody who just joined, the channel's 84 views. Well, it's less than that now, but 84 views away from the 10,000 view mark. And I'm shamelessly doing a mobile live stream to see if I can wrap up those views by the end of the day and get that monetization turned on, and then keep an eye on it and see whether YouTube alters the way it promotes a YouTube channel based on whether that channel is monetized or not. A lot of people recommend that you monetize right away because YouTube has more incentive to promote a monetized channel. Like I said, you make money, they make money. So I want to see exactly what happens to the channel when that monetization takes effect. So that is what we are going to see, hopefully in the next few days. Walking back through the blazing heat. But we had a 3-hour and 20-minute live stream last night. Never had two and two together. It came to monetization and views. The live stream last night was a great success. For those of you who are familiar with Morning Fame, Nico actually put together an awesome tool specifically to assist in channel reviews on live stream. So we revealed that last night. It was super cool. The replay is available on the channel if you want to check that out. Check out that tool that he created and all the cool stuff it shows you about channels. Yeah, I do like Morning Fame. And Nico's a great guy, and they got a lot of cool new features coming in the future, so that should be cool as well. See if I can find a better lighting out here in the wilderness. I really think right about here is much nicer. Not with my finger in the way though. There we go. Rotate, there you go, that's better lighting. But the one arm gets tired trying to keep it out there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I didn't see Harley comment, but hi Harley. Yeah, the interface here when you're in the horizontal view on the live stream, like I can. Oh wait, let's see. Yeah, it shows me each comment as they're being made, but then they fade away. I can't see like a running tally. I'll have to check and see if that's like a feature that you can do. I assume they do it because of real estate issues. There's not a lot of room on the mobile display, but it would be cool to be able to read the actual comments and see what everybody's up to. But yeah, this is a place nearby where I work. There's a couple patches that are nice to get out of the sun. When I'm being a good little soldier, I get out here and try to walk at least a mile a day. Every once in a while, I get that up to 3 miles a day. And then there's times when I go, it's 90 outside, I really don't want to go walk at all, and stay in the air conditioning. Yeah, Harley had perfect timing when he stopped by, but I usually try to do the live streams at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I try to get it as early of a start as I can, but late enough that my house quiets down. So I'm a father of 2 kids, age 11 and 7. Plus we have 3 dogs, a boxer and a chocolate lab and a chihuahua, and none of them are quiet. So 9 p.m. is usually the time I'll do a live stream. That's usually the time I focus on because I know that people on the East Coast will still be up. People on the West Coast potentially are home from work and able to get to the live stream. The only people that I haven't quite figured out how to get into the live streams are the people who are overseas in the UK and in that general direction. So still trying to find a time to do a live stream when I can get everybody included. Hey Eileen, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get to 10,000 views and I'll be able to share some more information about what that does to the channel. All right, well, I don't want to keep you guys all day. I just wanted to pop on and do a quick live stream and let you know that I will be tracking what happens to the channel when it reaches 10,000 views, and also how monetization may or may not impact the way in which YouTube looks at the channel and whether or not we see a spike in activity. Yeah, there's never a perfect time, Harley. That's for sure. But we'll try to mix in some live streams at other times, just so there's a chance to connect with everybody. So that'll be cool. But that's all for now. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks, Liz. I'll talk to everybody later. Hopefully tomorrow we will have 10,000 views, and I'll be able to start collecting some data on how monetization affects the channel. All for now. Talk to you guys later. Thank you.